Hi foodies, Dan here. Hope you guys are having a great week. I wanted to talk to you guys today about trust issues. Yeah, when I say trust issues, as you guys probably know if you saw my past few videos, I've lived in 3 cities in the past 5 years, right? So, and I love traveling. And one of my favorite things to do when traveling or moving to a new city is finding out about their food culture and some of the unique things that each city and each place that I travel to or live in has to offer, right? And one of the easiest ways to do that, of course, is to ask the locals, ask the people who have already lived there or are currently living there what their recommendations are. So that could be everything from obviously restaurants to things to see, things to do, and nightlife, all kinds of stuff, right? So, but I do have some trust issues, and that has to deal with people giving me some terrible recommendations. So I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about that and some warning signs that you guys can avoid and know who to ask and who not to ask, right? So one of the warning signs is if you ask for a great restaurant and someone says, oh, there's like a Chili's right around the corner, you should have red flags, light bulbs, all firing off right here, that person doesn't know, right? Nothing against Chili's, they have a great, quick lunch if you're working, but that's not what I'm looking for if I'm looking to explore your city, right? So number one, if they're offering a chain restaurant, they're not the person to ask, right? Number two, if you're going out to eat with them, pay attention to what they're ordering, right? Give you an example. I went to this restaurant bar here in Austin a few weeks ago, and not everyone, but a few people were raving about, hey, you have to try these white wings, right? And in my mind, I thought, oh, white wings, I never heard about that. That's gonna be really cool. Nowhere have I ever heard of white wings before, and I'm thinking like it's sauced in this white thing. I don't know what I thought. And I got there, and number one, it wasn't wings at all. They were chicken breasts, and that was the white part. And if you know me at all, I don't really deal with chicken breasts. I think it's pretty dry for the most part. I rarely order it at a restaurant, and it doesn't lack it lacks flavor compared to a darker meat like a chicken thigh. That's what I go for. So I order it anyway, just not even looking at the menu, just saying, I'm gonna go off your recommendation, and I'm ordering. So it comes in wrapped in bacon. Oh, okay, I can kind of dig that. Anything wrapped in bacon, right? But sure enough, bit into it, was like biting into some, protein sandpaper or something like that, right? And I should have known too, because the person who recommended it doesn't eat a whole lot of stuff. They're very weird about, their food choices, and they don't really venture out and try things. They seem like, hey, plain chicken is the way to go. And again, nothing wrong with that, but that's not really what I'm looking for, right? So, so yeah, that's number 2. Watch what other people are ordering around you, okay? And then number 3, I would say see who seconds the recommendation. If you only got one person ranting and raving about a place, and you don't hear the name of that place twice, think again, right? One of them, we had a terrible barbecue place here. I'm gonna say the name. It's called Poke Joe's. And a person recommended it, and I should have known because they said, oh, I love the sides. Now, I haven't been in Austin or Texas very long, but I'm gonna tell you something. If you are asking for a barbecue place and they rave about the sides, that's your sign right there. Don't trust that recommendation. So anyway, those are just a few examples. I want to definitely know, what are some of the big warning signs for you guys if you ever hear of a food recommendation, a place to go, and I'm sure there's a ton more that I can kind of go over with you guys, but those are the ones that kind of stuck out to me in my head, right? So yeah. Anyway, foodgasm of the week, though. Actually, I want to save that one for a next video. But what is my foodgasm of the week? What have I been eating this week? Oh, I know what it is. My foodgasm of this week, I've been making this French green bean salad. It's super easy. You blanch the green beans. You just use a little bit of lemon zest, lemon juice, garlic, chopped up shallot or red onion, and then little bacon bits. Throw that all together. Super fresh, super healthy. I think a little bit of parsley in there as well. Try that out. A little bit of olive oil. Super easy to make. You don't have to really worry about measurements and all that stuff. Just don't get carried away. But that would probably be it, because it's been helping me to eat healthy but very filling. And I threw some broccoli in there as well. So just some ideas, just throwing it out there. Okay. All right, guys. Well, hey, like, share, subscribe. Gotta go. Bye.